Minutes after announcing that he will not seek re-election, President Biden endorsed his vice president, Kamala Harris. And now Ms. Harris says that she plans to earn and win the nomination.
But there are still so many unanswered questions ahead of the Democratic National Convention, which kicks off just 4 weeks from tomorrow. Chief among those questions, does Harris have the backing of her own party? Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon continues our coverage. Sonia.
That's right, Joe. Vice President Harris has now announced that she is a candidate, and no one has come forward saying they want to challenge her. There are 29 days until the Democratic Convention in Chicago. The delegates who committed to the Biden-Harris ticket have now all been released from that commitment, and it remains open what the ticket will look like, that the party will rally behind with the best chances of energizing voters in November. With Vice President Harris announcing her candidacy, she will have to pick a running mate. Possibilities include several governors: North Carolina's Roy Cooper, Andy Beshear of Kentucky, Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania, Wes Moore of Maryland, and Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan, along with Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
There are all kinds of solid candidates. The question is, can there be a process that unfolds in just a little more than 3 weeks before the August 19th start to the Democratic Convention in Chicago? And can that be respectful and momentum building as opposed to divisive?
One issue most unifying for Democrats is the desire to beat Donald Trump. And with the Republican Party's strategy against President Joe Biden forced to shift, the Democratic messaging will too. Several Democratic heavyweights have already endorsed the vice president.
Kamala Harris is ready. I say that because she has been out there all throughout this year, campaigning from Michigan to Florida, just the other day to North Carolina. She was out on the West Coast. She's ready. She is ready. As I mentioned, she is battle-scarred, but she's also battle-tested. She knows the job, and she knows the pressures of a national campaign. You can't teach that.
But what if another candidate comes forward to challenge Harris? Any of Harris's potential running mates could decide to challenge her. At the convention in Chicago, very simply, the party will nominate the person with the most delegates. Will they rally behind Vice President Harris?
We are really in uncharted territory. There have been presidential candidates who served at first term and chose not to run again. Harry Truman, Lyndon Johnson. Democrats lost each of the subsequent elections, and they withdrew from the election far, far earlier than Joe Biden just did today. So how the Democrats put this together is really a very open question.
Vice President Harris's next scheduled public campaign appearance was supposed to be Tuesday in Milwaukee, but with everything quickly changing, that likely will too.